Alrighty guys, welcome back to another episode of Dutch Diecast Collector. Today we got the second YF-23 Black Widow 2 in, and this is the 2851. So last time we had the actual grey one that's at the museum, but now we got the next one. The box is a exact same box art. Unfortunately, they didn't put a new picture on there. The only thing that, I think it's this picture that has changed, but I'm not 100% sure. I need to check the other box when I have some time. I don't have it nearby, unfortunately. If I had, I would have grabbed it. So let's see if something changed. So as for the inside, the stand, still the same stand as last time. And we're gonna see how that looks nowadays with the black one. And of course, a lot of parts in there. So what is nice, they don't tape them shut anymore. They just put the tabs on them, which I'm very happy with. That makes life a little bit easier. We're gonna put the box on the edge here. Well packaged again, so there is a protective foil again on it. I like this a lot. And of course a set of wheels with the black claps in it. And then let's see, there should be a weapons bay parts. Yeah, so aims and sidewinders, I think. Yeah. For the rest, open canopy, of course. Don't forget about the open canopy. And for the rest, no parts. So the plane, as I mentioned, nicely packaged in there. I'll hold my finger on it so it doesn't fall out. Thank you, Bob, by the way, for picking it up for me. So my friend Bob was at my dealer scale car, and he actually took the time for me to take it with him. Usually I just do big pickups and I pick up all my pre-orders at once. So I had to wait, nothing changed, just the paint that I changed, and it's still a very beautiful plane. Especially the ceramic tiles. I think these are ceramic tiles, and the inlet's really cool. That you see the bolts is not really disturbing once you start putting things together. But I have to say, a really cool plane again. So in the canopy, a ton of details. Let me see. Oh, that's not the zoom function, Renee. So there's the zoom function. So in the canopy, a lot of details. The pilot figure, by the way, I think it's in one of the bags, but I'm not 100% sure. I need to check in a sec. It is probably somewhere, and I will find it if it is there. But for the paint, so we have Paul Metz as pilot on this one. Let's close the canopy up again. So canopy is super flexible, super easy to remove, but also it doesn't fall out, so that's really good. Details on the paint job, it's really cool. I have to say it's more beautiful than the light gray one that we had last time, the first one. So a lot of people actually waited for this one, as this one flew more apparently. At least that's a story that I was getting. I don't know the full details on the YF-23, unfortunately. Gonna put this one on its stand, yeah, most likely. I need to find a spot for her first, because I think it's a nice piece of history, especially with the colors. So what I will do for you guys, I will first put her on her wheels and see how that looks, and then come back to you guys again. Just a quick update in between. So what parts do you get with it? So of course have weaponry and weapons bay doors, closed weapon bay doors, wheels. Wheels are nicely detailed. Oh, let me get a good picture on them. And also they're modular, which I always, I'm a big fan, as you might have noticed in the channel, and of course an open canopy. Pilot figure, although every 1/72 scale figure is a bit different, I have an idea. This one is quite nice, and of course a little tool to pull your doors out. So on her wheels, a very nice example. The wheels fitment is quite tricky a little bit, to be honest with you guys. So what do I mean with that? I think you have to push quite hard to get these in. So you see the mine sticking out a little bit. Also the latch in the middle here didn't fit really nice. Now the sidewinder missiles, they only go in one way. You have to go down straight away and then in there. Don't figure it out another different way. That's it. And then the front wheel, and nicely with the details of Grey Ghost in there. So what I will do, I will put her on stand for myself. So I had a stand, an aluminum arm shaft with a plastic base, which is really nice. It's a bit big, but it's nice. And then of course the AIM 120 missiles I will not put in, but we'll start putting the grey bay doors in that are here, and except for the weapons bay closed. Alrighty guys, and so there you have it, a finished YF-23 on stand. Yeah, as the last one, it's a really nice plane, especially the details of the paint and the casting, the inlet and outlets. Also one of those models that I think you should own a minimum one. If you like historic facts and development time frame wise, especially that was the comparator of the F-22 Raptor, was quite a cool thing. But I want to thank you guys again for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. That's always very welcome, but not a must. It's up to you guys if you want to follow me. That's not something I'm going to dictate for you. But I want to thank you guys and stay safe and hope to see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.